card mat. Now for this trick that I'm going to show you now, I'm not going to be doing the trick. I'm just going to be doing basically a walkthrough on it. But what you need to do is lay in as many false cuts and shuffles, a bit tight, as you can do, to make sure that you can keep the pack, and I mean the entire pack, in set order. Because you need to be able to make sure everything stays exactly the way it is. So basically, the more false cuts you can do and the more false shuffles you can do, the better it will look. But what you need to do is start off with, little simple ones. So little simple ones like a Trinity cut. Any little simple ones you can do just to start off with, and then build up into the kinds of like the push through shuffle, where it looks like you're mixing the pack up, but you're actually splitting them back out again and putting it back on the top. So learn as many. I have got some tutorials there. If you need any more, there's plenty of them on YouTube. But learn yourselves false cuts and false shuffles first. Now I'll take you through what happens with the trick. I nearly forgot to mention, I've done a collaboration with Card Perfect Magician. Basically, I've done a trick and he's doing the tutorial on it. I will leave a link in the description box, taking you to his channel. I would say he's new to it, but he's got more tricks on there, more subscribers than what I've got. Speaking of subscribers, I see I'm slowly creeping up towards the 100 mark. I'm on 90. 10 more to go and I get to the 100. Get to the 100, I will be doing a giveaway of some sort. I don't know what yet, but I will give something away. If you've got any ideas of what you'd like me to give away, leave me a comment and we'll see what we can do with that. Shut up now. Let's get on with this thing. Now, as I've just said, it's a complete deck setup. Complete deck. That's the order you want. Now, I'm not expecting you to remember all of these. Just remember that on the bottom you need the 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 of spades. That's the only thing you really need. 2 red queens and 2 black queens together. First and second, fourth and fifth place. Everything else has got to be numerically correct. 3s and 8s and jacks and everything all in the same places. But the suits and the colours don't matter. Just them 5 cards at the bottom and your 4 queens. Right. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire performance. I'm just going to walk you through it. Where you need to do cuts or shuffles, I'll say cut. Right. So you start off, you do a cut. For this one, do a very simple one. Because you want to start off with simple ones and work your way up to harder ones. And make combinations of them all. So you start off, you're in a pub and you've seen these 2 lovely redheads. Cut. So I walked over to them. I said, "Hi girls, my name's Jay." Cut. I asked them if they wanted a drink and they said, "Well, we're just waiting for our 2 mates." With that, 2 brunettes walked in. Cut. We're sitting there having a bit of a good time and then they said they wanted to move on. They're going to a club at 763 King Street. Cut. I said, "Is there a charge to get in?" They said, "Yeah, it's £25. Cut. I said, £25? No problem. Cut. Just then, my phone rang. I said, "Hello, it's Jay." And it was my mate. Cut. He asked me what I was doing. I said, "I just met these 4 girls and we're going on to a club at 700 and something King Street." Now, this is the only cut I'm going to show because you really need to do this one because it feels very nice with the storyline. Just doing a swing cut, a third of the packet into that hand, half of that packet into that hand, keeping a pinky break. At 700 and something King Street, the 3 girls went, "No, no, and no." It's at 763 King Street. Cut. I said, "All right, it's at 763 King Street." My mate asked if there was a charge to get in. cut. I said, yeah, it's £25. Cut. He said, that could be a problem. Any chances, Jay, you can lend us some money? I've only got £10. Cut. Come on, you got to be joking. It's a Friday. You just got paid. You got more than £10. Well, I have got another 30, so I've got 40 altogether. I'll see you down there. Right. At this point, you don't really have to do... You can do one or two little bitty false cuts, but I wouldn't do too many. And the bottom card, you need to get a crimp on it. So while you got hold of the packet, all you're going to do is just bend the bottom card with your little finger and just put a little bend in it. Because you're going to play poker. And you've had everybody's had a deal, and it comes round to your deal. And people say they don't trust you. So cut half the packet, put it down, put them on the top, and then let any spectator that's watching your trick cut the packet in half and put it back together again. Because you have that crimp in that card, that's the card they're going to cut to, so it's going to put your packet back into order. So right, you come round to your turn to deal. You look at the first fella and you say, you look miserable. I think you really need to win. What I'll give you is 4 9s. Look at the second fella. You look even miserable than him. I think you need to win. What I'll give you is a 4. 2 4s, sorry, and 3 8s. Then look at the last fella and he's nearly crying. He said, I guess you haven't won any hands today, have you? I tell you what, I'll give you the best hand up to now. I'll give you an 8. And I'll give you the 4 aces to go with it. So he's dead happy. He goes to grab the pot. You go, hang on. Not so quick. You forget my name's Jay. I don't like losing. I always try and keep a good hand for myself. I like keeping a royal flush. And there you go. Quickly run through the story again. You see 2 redheads. You introduce yourself as Jay. They're waiting for a mate of 2 brunettes. They're going to a club at 763 King Street. There's a £25 charge. £25, no problem. Your phone rings. Hello, it's Jay. It's your mate. Going to a club at 700 and something King Street. No. 763 King Street. Right. It's at 760. Yeah, it's at 763 King Street. Is there a charge to get in? Yeah, it's £25. But Jay, can you lend me any money? I've only got a tenner. Come on, it's Friday, you're just being paid. Well, alright, I have got 40 altogether. I'll see you down there. Crimp the card, cut the pack, complete the cut. Get a spectator to cut the pack and complete the cut. Deal out 4 hands of poker. Well, 3 hands to start with. 4 9s. 2 4s and 3 8s. An 8 and a 4 aces. You forget, I'm Jay and I like keeping a royal flush for myself, a running flush for myself. Now if you're lucky enough to be doing this at a party or something and you're doing some table hopping, dead easy to get your pack back into order. Just square them up, square them up, square them up, always putting them back onto the top of the pile, and you'll find that your deck is then back into complete order, ready to start it again. As I say, as you're going through it, start off with very simple cuts and then make them get progressively more difficult on every one until you end up doing say something like a push through at the end or near the end or somewhere in it. Do a push through, keeping your pack in complete order, doing up the as I call it, up the ladder, all kinds of false cuts and shuffles. Do combinations of them on parts where you're doing a lot of talking and it'll blow people away. I say just remember the order and the story. The order is the story. Go and have fun with it and impress as many people as you can. You'll get some cracker reactions from that. I'll see you again soon.